is, I'm not gonna really say trying to fuck me over, because I don't really think he's trying to fuck me over, but it's just like, it's kind of unprofessional on your end when...
All right, listen to this. So apparently, Drake just pushed something back. This update actually came from Inside Hub X. Hold up. They're claiming they're 1,000% sure about it. Yeah, that's a massive claim. According to them, a drop or some kind of release was supposed to land a few days ago, but suddenly delayed. So technically, this would be Drake's first little L in this situation, and they say updates will come immediately. So keep your eyes on that Twitter page because, listen, I heard something similar a while ago from a label insider I was literally on the phone with, who said Drake's situation with Universal Music Group is getting messy since he's in court with them while they're still supposed to promote his next album. And the real question is, are they gonna get petty and barely push it? Right now, it's just Drake tied to the project. There isn't a second label attached like the Party Next Door situation. Remember, Sony Music was part of that rollout, which meant the machine was always going to work to make that album profitable. Meanwhile, Kendrick Lamar already dropped everything he planned to drop, so the spotlight probably swings back to Drake for now because Kendrick likely isn't returning for another year or two. Honestly, Drake might have put himself in a tricky spot here. Pause. Meanwhile, Boosie Badazz jumped in, reacting to DJ Vlad reportedly paying Tekashi 6ix9ine $100K and said he'd interview for just $40K. But let's be real, $40,000 for a Boosie interview sounds way overpriced. I honestly don't know Vlad's exact numbers. My guess is Vlad probably pays him closer to 10 grand. Still, Tekashi's first major interview was probably worth the gamble. Vlad even said he made his money back on that one. Alright, after that though, the value clearly dropped, and with Boosie, it just feels like the guy will jump at any opportunity if there's cash attached. I'm just keeping it real, no disrespect intended, seriously. But the pattern kinda speaks for itself. If there's money on the table, he's probably showing up. Offer the right price, at that point, he's basically available, whatever content you want. Simple as that. I guess that's one way people keep their pockets full. But I'm still shocked that guests are getting paid just to sit on podcasts. Because if we're being honest, Vlad kind of started a trend that changed the entire interview game. Now I understand paying a consistent guest like Boosie if he's appearing every couple of months and the content is making money. That part makes sense. But now almost every guest expects a check before they even sit down. Some of them even want profit sharing, and yeah, that's wild. It might sound normal now, but trust me, it's still crazy. Remember, the interview itself is a promotion. Boosie gets more visibility and more bookings from Vlad's platform and still wants to charge Vlad more. Come on now. Personally, I don't need a podcast to do that. Are we finished here? Because clearly he still needs that podcast platform.
We did one with 6ix9ine. Nah. You know how many rats Vlad and did podcasts with? That ain't got nothing to do with.
Listen to this. I'm not defending Boosie Badazz at all. Honestly, I still don't understand how he managed to walk away from that recent gun case. It genuinely doesn't add up to me. I'm just being real with you. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm still glad he's free and able to be around his kids and family. Still though, when someone constantly speaks on what's right and wrong in the streets, situations like that make people start asking questions. I don't know, bro. Something about it just feels off. Unlike Tekashi 6ix9ine, though, this isn't one of those repeat situations.
That's not why you haven't seen me on Vlad. I'm not mad about no 6ix9ine interview. I didn't even watch the interview. I don't watch other people interviews. I don't watch other people's shit, bro. I just go up there and do me. I'm not worried about that's his job. If he won't, you know, that's Vlad's job. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
All right, listen up. I think Boosie is solid, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. But hold up, this girl is out here complaining. Ari Fletcher is mad at beauty techs for supposedly always trying to charge her extra for travel. Bro, come on. If you want that princess treatment, yeah, you're gonna pay for it. And girl, she's literally flexing about how Moneybagg Yo covers a lot of this stuff for her. Sure, she's got her own cash, but let's be real. It looks bigger because Moneybagg Yo pitches in. Now, people get all heated when they see Beauty traveling with someone like Beauty Techs. Come on, it's not that deep.
I'm not gonna really say trying to fuck me over, because I don't really think she's trying to fuck me over, but it's just like, it's kind of unprofessional on your end when you chose the time to come and you chose your price depending on where I live, how long it would take, whatever. So, now that the time is coming, like, oh, the price gonna change. Like, no, it's actually gonna go ahead and cancel because this happens to me.
Hold up. Struggles everywhere, bro. Desiree Youngblood just got arrested down in Florida for running a scam where they call folks pretending to be law enforcement. Apparently, they managed to get some cash out of people. Wild, right? Meanwhile, Boosie was fed up with the meter situation, so he straight up broke the thing holding the cars back. Yo, Boosie's truly hood, no cap. Just peep the way he painted his whip. Southern hood 100%. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, this is definitely a whole vibe. Ever seen those dunks back in the day with the Cheetos stuck on the sides? Yeah, that's the same energy. Southern car culture at its finest. Boosie took a $120,000 BMW and went full purple and yellow. It's different, but you can spot that ride from a mile away. Switching gears, Fergie Baby linked with Cameron for a new track. Shout out to Cam for backing Fergie Baby. Definitely one to watch. Meanwhile, 50 dropped a fresh Power of Origins theme song with Leon Thomas in the mix. He throws some light shots at T.I., calling him a fun boy, freaky in Atlanta, and talking about how his dad made him eat all the box there. Not a full-on diss, just some playful jabs. Honestly, the record itself is solid, but I gotta say, T.I.'s new single still edges it. It's not a clapback at 50, just a single doing its thing. And here's what I love about T.I. and 50. They've stayed consistent. 20 years in, they sound the same today as back then. You know exactly what you're getting from them. Alrighty, let's see what else we have. 50 says, I'm back on my dope boy grammar. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Freak stuff, peep stuff. Low key, everyone knows what's up. Again, it wasn't a savage diss, it was more playful. He just says people will learn to leave him alone. Meanwhile, Ray J passed out mid-performance and doctors reportedly said he only has months to live. I don't know what's happening with Ray J, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Anyway, we'll jump back into more news in a minute. I gotta run into Aaron, but I'll be right back. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Big shout out to everyone who sent Cash App love. It's my birthday week and I appreciate every bit. Even $1, $2, $5, $10, thank you. Some sent $10, $30, $5, even $20. I'll probably take my wife out to dinner with it. Y'all really helped. I appreciate y'all so much. Hope you're having a great day and an even better weekend. Thanks again for being here. God bless.